Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome back if you're new. Today we are going to be talking about whether you should text your specific person first, or do you wait for them to text you back, or what the fuck do you do, okay? Because I've got this question from one of the comments, so if you guys want your comments answered about your circumstances, leave them down below and I will be answering and giving you advice, okay? Anyways, let's start. So, should you text your specific person first, or should you wait till they text you? The answer is it depends, okay? Like, in any situation, it always depends, because all realities exist, okay? You can never do anything wrong. Like, whether you text them, whether you don't text them, you still get what you want. So that means that whether you text them or you don't text them, you know, it doesn't matter, because you get what you want, okay? Circumstances don't matter, okay? Texting them is a circumstances, not texting them is a circumstance, and circumstances can always change, okay? So now, all right, the real question is, do you text them in a state of lack, or do you text them in a state of feeling good, or neutral, or like, you know, stable, okay? That is what determines whether you should text them or not. Because if you are texting them in a state of lack, so what this means is you feel like they are going to fill up the hole or the sadness that you have in your heart. Okay, so if they text me, I would feel happy. I would feel like, okay, things are working, and I will know that I'm the operant power of my reality and things are going to work out. That's not how it goes, okay? How it goes is that you have to change, all right? It's like a mirror, like, you know, you only when you smile, the mirror smiles back, right? Okay, so that's what you have to do. You have to start smiling first. You have to start embodying being happy, or being neutral, or being in a good state, okay? Imagining that you've already gotten the text, and if you, let's say for example, if you already got the text, what will you do? What will you think or say? It could be very like simple and mundane, like, okay, I wouldn't fucking care because I always get a text. So I'm not going to be desperate, needy. I'm going to be relaxed, and I'm going to be neutral. It's a normal thing to get a text message, right? So there's no need to worry whether you should, like, you know, text them, okay? Because if you're in a state of lack, right, it's going to make you give off this needy energy, and it's going to give you like this desperation vibe, you know, and they can feel it. Trust me, they can feel the desperation, needy vibe that you're putting off, and it's going to repel them. Okay, like, I'm pretty sure this situation has been occurred to you before, where like this guy or this girl texts you and they're super desperate and needy, and it turns you off, right? For me, they always go in the general section of my Instagram or like blocked, okay? Because it's just like, oh, you're so desperate, what? Okay, so yeah, you know, you don't want to be that person, okay? You do not want to come from a lack state, and coming from a lack state shows that you do not have what you want. You do not have what you want. You do know that you're the operant power, and you still need the 3D to validate you. And we all remember what Neville says, like, you have to change first. Like, you have to change from within, okay? Because the 3D is just a copy of what you think from here, right? So once you change from here, right? Once you change internally, so I want to be specific here because I feel like some people just get confused. Like, once you change internally, it's like your thoughts, your beliefs, and your assumptions, okay? Then externally, it will be projected out, okay? So whether you text them or not, it doesn't fucking matter, okay? As long as you're not texting them from a state of lack. Okay, but even if you do text them in a state of lack, it still doesn't fucking matter, because, you know, you always get what you want, and circumstances don't matter. Why do circumstances don't matter? Because you are the creator of your reality, and everything is changeable. The circumstances from the past, okay, doesn't matter. You can just revise it, right? Okay, what matters is the present moment and how you show up right now. Who are you embodying? Okay, are you embodying the person who already has the text? Okay, or are you embodying someone who doesn't have the text, and they are desperate, clingy, and needy? And that desperate, clingy, needy vibe is not cute. And not only is it not cute, okay, it's actually showing that you have more of a internal issue, and it has nothing to do with them, because your happiness shouldn't be coming from your specific person. Your happiness should be from within, all right? If you need a text message to make you feel good, to make you feel like things are going the way you want it to go, then that's not how things are going to manifest. because you have to change first, right? So if you're someone who's already gotten the text, you wouldn't be worried, you'll be relaxed. So get into a relaxed state. Do some nervous system regulation. All right, chill the fuck out. Okay, chill the fuck out, because you always get what you want. So what's there to worry about? If you are worried, that could be some other sign. Okay, it could be like abandonment issues. Okay, anxious attachment style. It could be some kind of trauma that you went through that you need to address, that you need to heal, so that you can let it go and then come to the realization that you've always been worthy enough and lovable for text messages. Come on, a text message is the bare minimum. It's the bare minimum. It's the bare fucking minimum. Absolutely the bare fucking minimum. It's the bare minimum. Lord have mercy on me. You can manifest a text message, and it's the bare minimum. Okay, you shouldn't be even caught up about the text message. You should be focusing on your end goal. Okay, but if you want to manifest in steps, then go ahead and focus on that. If you're like building your manifestation powers, then okay, go ahead and do that. But remember, okay, you can manifest a text, all right? You can manifest a text, but make sure that you remember also that the text shouldn't be the end goal, because the end goal is you are with your person and you are together, okay? All right, so back to the question. Should you text them or should you not text them? That's up to you, okay? What do you feel? I always tell people to go with what they feel. How do you feel within, okay? If you feel like if you intuitively feel like, okay, I can text them, I will feel calm, neutral, and you know what? If they don't respond, I don't give a fuck, okay? Because I've done both. I've texted someone when I was in a needy and lack energy, and I've texted someone when I was calm, neutral, and stable, and I still got what I want. On both scenarios, with the same people, okay? And also with different people. So it's like, it doesn't matter at all, okay? What matters is like, how do you take from that situation? Let's say you texted from a lack and needy state, okay? And they don't respond. So what? Okay? Don't make that into a fucking situation that you need to like go through. Just say, okay, they didn't text me back because they're busy, or they'll text me soon. They're busy right now. Maybe they're going through shit. Like maybe they are going through something, okay? And they will text you back. They will. Just persist in that, okay? So yeah, text them or don't text them, it's up to you. Follow your intuition. Make sure you're not in a lack state. Because if you're in a lack state, you're not doing yourself a service. You're doing yourself a disservice, okay? And should you wait for them to text? If you want to, the text is definitely coming to you, because if you already are thinking about it and you are already persisting in it, the text is definitely coming. If you're visualizing it, if you're affirming it, it is already coming. It's actually even here right now, okay? Because everything's in the now. You're just, like we said, manifesting is making the unseen seen, all right? So everything exists right now. Only you aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions is what's bringing the unseen into the scene, okay? So make sure that you remember that everything's in the now. Who are you embodying right now? If you are embodying the person who's in a lack and needing a text, then you, right now in the present moment, is manifesting that version of you, and you're keeping yourself stuck there. Okay, so it's time to change your focus. It's time to change your focus and start putting your energy and your attention on you already receiving the text. And then why do you feel like you don't receive it, like you don't deserve the text? Why do you feel like you don't deserve the text? Okay, why do you feel like you need the text or something like that, if it's coming from a need? But yeah, you can wait for them to come and text you, or you can text them. It's up to you, okay? It all depends on who are you embodying, all right? Who are you embodying in that state, okay? Are you embodying someone who's confident, knows their worth and value, and knows that everyone would love texting them? Everyone would love to hear from them. Or are you embodying the person of, nobody wants to text me, I have to go and chase them, I have to text them, and if I don't text them, they're gonna go away forever. That's not gonna fucking happen. They are not gonna go anywhere. They're not, unless they're dead. Unless they're fucking dead, okay? Unless they're in the fucking soil, then yes. But they're not in the fucking soil, they will come. That sounds wrong. Bless my mind. But yeah, they'll come for you hot and furious. Like, oof, I just want that bitch or that dude or whatever, or that girl, whatever. Okay, so yeah, should you text them or not? It's up to you, as long as you know who you're embodying and make sure you're in a stable state. Because you don't want to dig a deeper hole for yourself by texting them, and then you have to get over the fact that they didn't respond. Like, okay, you texted them and they didn't respond, and then now you have to get over that fact that you didn't respond. Like, you're doing so well manifesting this person, and then suddenly you get that text message, and like, it's not what you want to hear. Or it's a text message and there's no message at all, okay? So you want to make sure that you are not, in a bad state, because once you're in that position where you get a text message or you don't get a text message and it's not something you want to hear, then you might have to then revise that situation. Then you're adding more stress because you were doing so well and now boom, right? But if you feel that you're someone who's stable and you can just ignore it and give it a different meaning, then go ahead. It's all entirely up to you, okay? So yeah, if you need one-on-one coaching, hit me up and let me know if you need any more of your questions answered. I'm answering everyone's questions, so you can see that in my previous videos. I'm answering everyone's questions, so leave me your circumstances down below if you need advice, okay? It doesn't matter because you need help and you need advice, so leave your circumstances and don't fucking go repeat it to everyone else, okay? I will definitely do my best to try to help you, okay? But if you need something more personal and in-depth, you can feel free to hit me up on my email or on my Instagram, okay? Love you guys, and remember, no matter whether you text them or you don't, you still get what the fuck you want, okay? You will have the inspired action to text them, or you can just text them. It's up to you. It depends on who you are embodying, alright? Hope this helps, and I'll see you guys soon.